I'm going to show you how to make a garden rhubarb and honey jelly.
Wonderful.
Now here I have some rhubarb that has just been chopped up, just roughly chopped. And here we have a pan with some water in it, roughly about a pint of water, and we're just going to add in the rhubarb to the pan. Okay. Now that we're going to leave here to cook away, and we're just going to literally let it cook down to a dog's dinner. It'll look revolting.
Okay.
And we're just going to let that cook away. It'll take about 25 minutes of slow cooking, or you can boil it quite quickly and it'll just go into a mush. So this one now has just been cooked down. As you can see, it's like just absolutely slimy. Now we're going to tip it in here, and we'll just tip it into this sieve. Oh, thank you. And if you just rub it. Now we don't want to get, we just really want to get the juice, so we won't push it through.
No.
We'll let it drip. And if it was left overnight, or you know, for a couple of hours now, oh, that's as much as it'll take. And we'll let that drip down. You can see the nice pink juice is flowing into the bowl. So we'll just leave that.
So you would just leave that to sit and just slowly
let it
take the liquid.
Yeah. Here we have some gelatine, and this is leaf gelatine, and I'm going to soak that in water. I've 6 leaves to set a pint and a half.
Okay.
And we'll just pour cold water over it and let it'll soften, and it's much easier to work with than powdered gelatine. It's absolutely idiot proof. It's great.
There we go.
And we let that soak.
Okay.
Here's one that has been soaking for us, and you see it's changed.
That's completely different, isn't it?
And it's lovely and soft, and I'll just put the rhubarb into a saucepan. Get the rhubarb juice in there. Now we're going to have to sweeten this juice, and here I have some honey, and this is a local honey.
Okay. So we've got about a pint and a half
of rhubarb juice.
And we've got about 3 tablespoons
3
going
tablespoons going in here. Now we don't want, we're going to also use caster sugar, because this is a local honey, so it will have quite an intense flavour, and we don't want it, we want to be able to taste the rhubarb and the honey, but we don't want just pure honey. So we'll put that over there, and we're going to add in some caster sugar. Now if we start off with about 3 tablespoons, and we'll just stir it to dissolve and taste it, and we can add a little more if we don't like.
So you're looking for a nice balance of the sweet and the acidity, the honey.
Absolutely, and you can totally do it to your own taste. Well then, this is nice and hot. Now we're not going to boil, because we don't need to concentrate any of those flavours, but it needs to be good and hot.
Right,
and
so
we'll just
put that on the side for you.
Just put it up in the pot stand.
The dissolved, well, the softened gelatin.
Right, and I'm just going to squeeze that out completely. We don't want any extra water. And I just put that in, and if you just stir that to dissolve,
and that will just gently
see, this is as easy as
melt away.
And that's fully dissolved. And if you like, you see we have a little bit of foam here. We can skim that off, and that's just going to be poured into an attractive serving bowl, and we'll let it in the fridge to set. And we'll just put a few sprigs of, I've some attractive garden edible flowers here, and these are all herb flowers. This is a mint flower, which is quite attractive. So we'll put some sprigs of that around first, and you've got some lovely thick cream to serve with the jelly. And we also have, which is very nice, just a common marigold, which is also an edible flower. You can see they're contrasting nicely with the pink.
Beautiful.
There's a beautiful jelly made from garden rhubarb and sweetened with honey.